So hi there, this is Karan. So today I'm gonna analyze the Valorant Championship Tour (BCT) using 5Cs. This is my assignment 2 for course ADMN3707. So let's get on with it. So first of all, I'm gonna talk about what Valorant Championship really is. So BCT Finals, it is the pinnacle of competitive Valorant games that is hosted by Riot Gamings. The tournaments gather the best teams from across the globe, containing in a high-stakes championship event. So, what is the purpose of the analysis? So, the purpose of the analysis is to evaluate the effectiveness of 5C frameworks, that is connection, control, content, conversion, and currency. And the objective of this presentation is to propose data-driven enhancement for each component, improving the events overall. So what really is a 5C framework? So it is a structural approach used to evaluate and optimize sport events. So also its importance is that it determines the effectiveness of audience engagement, branding, content strategies, revenue models, and commercial success. So what is the application of sport? What is its application on sport tournament? So it provides insights into how competitive gaming events maintain sustainability and drive engagement, and also how it supports industry's best practices for improving sport events executions. So let's talk about the first thing, that is connection, audience engagement strategies. So what is the current strength? So current strengths include their viewership. They picked over 1.3 million viewers during the last VCT finals. And also their multi-platform engagement, like they provide platforms like YouTube, Twitch, Twitter's everywhere, so like they can stream and all. And also their watch parties with famous content creators. So on my left you can see a graph that that shows the viewership by platform. So so the highest one is Twitch, the second one is YouTube, of course, and third one is I would say Twitter, and the others cover some other important aspect as well. So what is my recommendation for improvement? So I would say enhance interactive features. So introduce real-time audience polls and MVPs using mechanisms to deepen engagement, and also localized strategies, right? Expansion of the games within a local regions, like South Americans and South Latin America, and also collaboration with regional influencers to reach more audience. And also let's talk about control, that is branding and sponsor integration. So what are the current strengths? So current strength includes strong sponsors, visibility. So major brands like Red Bull, Aim Lab, and Secret Lab receive prominent placement for on team jerseys, event streams, and stage design, and also high production value. Right Games ensures seamless event executions through professional stage setup and also camera work and all. And on my left you can see sponsors visibility percentage, in which Red Bull tops the charts with 40%, and Streamlab with 30%, and AimLab with 20%, and others with 10%. And what is my recommendation for control? So it's gonna be dynamic sponsor integration, that is implementation of real-time in-game sponsors, banners that adjust based on region, similar to tradition sports and advertisement, and also enhance attendance and fan experience, like develop a VCD Insider Pass, so they can the fans can interact with the gamers themselves, and know how it works in the backstage and all. So let's talk about content, that is media production and storytelling. So what is the current strength? So high productive quality with multiple angle replay, professional commentary, and well crafted storylines, and also engaging narrative building around rivalries like Sentinels versus Fnatic, increases fan interactions, and also exclusive content offering such as players interview, pre-match analysis, and post-match breakdown. So on my left you can see uh, the platforms in which the content is like more popular. So Twitch, it tops the chart, followed by YouTube and TikTok and Twitters and other platforms, and so on. So what is my recommendation for this? So my recommendation would be expansion in player-centric content, like introduce first-person perspective, that is pro POV in live streams, and also player can be mic'd up to capture the real-time communication and strategies that can be useful for the upcoming players and enjoys like me. So post-tournament documentaries, see, so they can also like develop some popular series. Nowadays, like the development of series are more popular in this kind of tournament. So like so they can do that as well, like which will increase their fan following and help them top the chart as well. So let's talk about conservation, that is transforming viewers into loyal fans and customers, right? So what is the current strength? So current strength includes the monetization through in-games content, that is the BCD Champions bundle, that generated over 40 millions in 2022, that is with 50% of the revenue distributed to the team. So yeah, you can see this in the chart over here as well, like 50% goes to the right games and the 50% was distributed to the teams. This is from the 2023 finals. And also exclusive digital and physical merchandise, that is limited edition jerseys, keycaps, and collectibles that drive engagement and brand loyalty. And also, what is my recommendation for this? So my recommendation would be gamified loyalty pass, that is implement a Valorant fan pass, rewarding viewers for watching multiple events with unlockable skins and exclusive badges, and also regional expansion of fans engagement, right? So yeah, produce localized content and broadcast into non-English region as well, that helps with the more engagement, and also organize regional qualifiers, uh, that helps a lot in team engagement as well. So let's talk about currency, that is revenue models and financial sustainability. So but what is the current strength? So diverse revenue stream, including ticket sales, sponsorships, and in-game cosmetic and merchandise sales, and also high demand for limited time in game skin and generating significant profit. So on my left you can see the distribution of the revenue, how it is collected, right? So the first one is sponsorship, that is 10 millions. Another one, and the second one is in-game purchases, right, that is 8 millions, and followed by ticket sales, that is 5 million, and followed by merchandise, that is 2 million. So what is my recommendation for this? So my recommendation would be personalized digital merchandising, so they can like talk to a fan and personalize what they need in their merchandise, and like they can put their own logos and their team logos and all, and like subscription based premium content. So introduce premium plans, premium pass, that can be bought, and like that can give them access to the behind the scenes and those kind of things, right? And so what are the conclusion and key takeaway from this? So the summary of finding would be the VCT final successfully engage audience, manage brand partnership, and generate revenue through multiple channels, right? So however, the opportunities for innovation remain, particularly in interactive engagement, sponsorship, integration, and content expansion, right? So my final recommendation would be implementation of audience interaction tools, improving localized content, and expanding revenue models. Right games can further evaluate the VCT finals. And also, I want to say, esport is a rapidly evolving industry, and continuous innovation is essential for long-term success. Thank you so much.